beautiful Kylie Jenner made $750 million with her own brand of makeup, Kylie Makeup. But how the hell did she get started with that? What about if you want to build your own makeup brand on Amazon? In this video, I'm going to show you how she did it. I'm going to show you the factories that she used to get her cosmetic line created for her, and show you how you can do it yourself too. Now, if you like this kind of content where I'm showing you how to build an e-commerce business, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We post videos every single day all around helping you make more money online. If you've got something you want me to cover for you, be sure to post it in the questions as well, and I'll be sure to answer that for you or shoot a video for it just for you. All right, with that being said, let's get into it. Now let's talk about Kylie bloody Jenner. Here she is. Kylie Jenner, rather attractive young lady. I think we can all agree, in a slutty kind of way. Oh my goodness, did I say that out loud? That's so mean of me. Anyway, so she is worth $750 million, which is quite a lot of money. How does she do that, I hear you ask? Well, she started a makeup brand. And so I've had a question about starting a makeup brand, and I am fortunate enough. Well, I don't wear makeup, not much anyway. Bit of lippy every now and again. But I do have a client who operates in that particular thing, so I, by proxy, know quite a bit about starting makeup brands. Anyway, so I thought it'd be kind of neat to show you, if you want to start your own makeup brand, how you could go about doing that. I'm going to give you a couple of resources to do that, which would be kind of cool. So, step number one. If you do not follow Kylie Jenner on Instagram, you are interested in this particular niche, you really, really should follow her. She is a mistress of the social media for this particular thing, and clearly she made $750 million with her own brand of makeup. Ooh, little burp. And now with her own brand of skincare as well, and I've got a shitload of experience with skincare. She knows what she's doing, so it's worthwhile following these people who know what they're doing, okay? Anywho, that's her new Kylie Skin makeup. This is reasonably new, and she's also as well got Kylie Cosmetics as well. Let's just get off of there and go back into there. Kylie Cosmetics. Let's see if we can go and find that. And I'll just show you this, and then I'm going to show you how to go about launching these products. And I'll give you some interesting things, what you may not be aware of, all about how this industry actually works. All right, so look where we are. We've come here, and it says, Kylie, something is coming. Well, screw that. I don't want to wait for this thing. So if you ever get to a page like this and you're like, I don't want to wait, screw that. So all you need to do is take the URL, just get rid of the beginning part of it, so the HTTPS part, www. So you're just left with the KylieCosmetics.com, and then just put site and a colon like that. Hopefully you can all see that. Hit return, and what that will do is it will tell Google to show you all the pages that are indexed for that particular site, okay? So now I can go and see what she's planning and what she's up to, which is kind of cool. And clearly, she's got a lot of shit going on. So I could go and have a look at all that stuff and go and check that out if I wanted to. What's that? That's one of her new products that she's launching. They moved it. No, smart little things. If you get that, you just go to the cache. Okay, not like money cache, but the page cache. You bastards. So you just go to the page cache. Anyway, look how many there are. There's like heaps of pages, all right? Heaps of pages. So let's not get bogged down in that. Instead, let's talk about how you do this. So, just like everything that we do as e-commerce entrepreneurs, there is a huge infrastructure of people, companies, businesses, consultants, blah, 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 set up to facilitate all these different niches that we may be going into, maybe thinking of going into, and cosmetics is exactly the same. With skincare, the biggest private label skincare companies, so that's companies that you can approach and they will create a formulation of skincare for you and then stick your label onto that, putting packaging for you, stick your label onto it, and you've got your own skincare range, which is what I've done. That is, the big ones are in France. The biggest are in France for that, okay? Which is great, by the way, because you get to say made in France, which is super, super cool. Selling made in France products in America, awesome, because they think all things French are awesome. Ditto for Japan as well. Anyway, so France is where the skincare is at, but the makeup side of things, actually that's in Italy. Mostly based around mostly based around Milan. And the biggest company in this particular space is Intercost. Intercost. Really, really good. I'll give you the link. It's intercost.com. But they do all the private labeling. So if you want to create, your own makeup brand, you would simply go to Intercost and either they've got pre-done packages of products that they will white label and put your branding onto, or they will what's called formulate new products for you. 9 times out of 10 you're just as well to use their pre-formulated stuff. It will save you a shitload of money as well. Okay, anyway, Intercost are fantastic. And the good thing about Intercost relative to others, these guys have about half of the market, about 50% of the market. So they're a big company, but they will do small runs as well, okay, which is great. So these are good. The other one that I really, really like as well is Ankarati. Ankarati, you can see I've got a love affair of Italy. I love Italy. And these are the biggest mascara. So these are like eye focus. These do like mascara and shit like that, okay? They do the biggest lot of that. They're the biggest private labelers of mascara and eye-related cosmetics in the world. Also very, very good. So they're your 2 companies who you would use, okay? And then you simply work with them to build your brand, your packaging, and your product range. It's super easy to do. That is, by the way, what Kylie did. So she used those 2 companies. Intercost, Ankarati. Put my Italian accent on there. Ankarati. She used them. And that was a $750 million company in 3 years. Boom. Anyway, so she used those. If you are thinking of getting into this space, 2 important things for you. The first important thing is get yourself onto this website, which is called The Business of Fashion. The Business of Fashion, okay? Get onto their email list, listen to their podcasts. These guys do a fantastic job of educating you all around what actually is involved with the fashion industry, whether that's clothing or whatever it may be, okay? Really, really good. Second thing, the way that you build these businesses is influencers. So if it were me wanting to enter this space, and this is what I did. So here's what I did. I found a big influencer in this space, fashion, actually, in the fashion space. And I just approached her and said, hey, you've got a big audience of people who pay attention to what you say, big influencer in that particular niche. Would you like to launch your own brand? It was skincare for me, but it would just be exactly the same thing for cosmetics, okay? So I did this for skincare, but you could just as easily do it for cosmetics. Would you like to launch your own brand of cosmetics? If you would, I'm prepared to put up all the money and give you a percentage of the company, and in exchange, you use your influence to market the business. So that's the deal that I struck, okay? Good deal, because marketing distribution is one of the hardest things to acquire. Anyway, that's what I did. And, you know, it's a really, really, really good time to be getting into this space because, you know, I haven't got a mask around me, but for the last, year and a half, people have been locked up in their homes. They've been on Zoom calls where they didn't really need makeup, and they've been wearing masks, so they didn't really need lippy or any of that kind of crap. So it's a great time to be getting into that space if you're thinking about it. That was a video from my regular Monday night open Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We've got over 2,500 members and counting. We're actually the fastest growing e-commerce community here in Australia, and our members have got sales of over $50 million online. If you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, you can get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.